battery gonna be dead too. Both the Canams are dead, man. Nope. She dead, man. She gone. Well, looks like we're gonna have to push. And I'm solo today, so hopefully this thing isn't as heavy. Man, it doesn't have a bumper either, so I could just grab it. Stop! Stop! Nah! Let me know about my head over there. That'll suck if somebody goes, stop! Oh shit, I'm alone. Nah! Jesus, what did I drop? Oh, the tables. I knew they were gonna be in the way. Why did I come out Trex? If I just push straight, why did it turn Trex? It's a little Trex. It's probably why I knocked over those tables. But we got the heater going. A few videos back, I explained the plans to this thing. And I guess first thing is first. Now that the build is starting, we're gonna start off with the doors. So we got the stock doors over there. You guys saw them in the last video. Canam doors, but we gotta get rid of these. So I'm not gonna put those on yet because I'm gonna put, you guys saw the other video. The plan is to pin it off. So, but today we are gonna remove these. And I got myself some POV action going on. So we're gonna test that out, see how that works out. But first things first, let's go look for some tools because we ain't got no tools up in here. But we got a fancy couch, Lucky's Patio. Thanks for the sponsorship on the fire pit. We got the screen, we got the fancy heater. By the way, anybody want to buy a hatch? It's for sale. I should show you guys all my projects, huh? All the project cars I have. I like to consider myself as a car collector. Sometimes even a salesman, auto sales. People say I have too much junk. It's not junk, it's a Honda. It's like gold. You guys might be wondering why the tools were inside the hatch. Because we had a Super Bowl party. You know how when you were a little kid and your mama told you to clean your room and you just stuffed everything in the closet or under the bed? Well, that's pretty much what we did. We were supposed to clean the shop. And all we did is stuffed everything in the hatch. I should do a video of all the cars I have. All the projects. They're not really projects, although they look like it. Don't judge my hair. I got you guys on the POB van now. So it's gonna be hard because I don't know how to see what I'm recording, but well, I shouldn't say. You guys see that on the mirror? Yeah? Comment down below if this is a good angle. And by the way, for those about to comment the SMRs, I do have the squeakies on, so don't judge me for the squeakies. I have a mess in this toolbox. So this is kind of like playing the Find Me tool game. I hope you guys can see, man, because this is gonna suck if I record all this and the angles suck ass. Ooh, first try, baby, let's go. The two bolts that were in here are removed and this door should technically come off. What's holding this door still? This should just go up. Yep, there it is. Door number one is off. It's very simple to do. In case you guys are trying to remove doors, is how. So this bracket is bolted onto the Canam. That hole right there just sits on it right here. So really easy to remove. Two bolts, 1, 2, and then they just boop, and it comes off. Before you move on to the back doors, you always want to put the bolts back, because then what happens? You put them in your pocket or you put them down, and then when you come back to assemble this thing, can't find the bolts. So always put your hardware back on, and this way you avoid looking for it and you avoid losing it. And I don't know if anybody's ever bought in hardware for Canams, but if you buy it off the dealership, they're expensive. I think I bought on mine a few bolts that I needed, and freaking bolts were like $7 each. So yeah, so that's done. Let's move on to this door. Same concept, 2 bolts there, and it should just pop up, and then this whole side's gonna be done. Man, these bolts are tight. You can feel that dust. There's bolt number 1. Obviously, if you have some power tools, it'd be quicker, but I have a tendency of stripping shit, so I try to stay away from power tools. Oh, there. And again, should just pop up, comes off. Door number 2, 2 done. The next to go. Remember, put your hardware back on and avoid losing it and avoid having to look for it. Walk away and on to the next one. Right now I should be looking like a little Jeepsters. So let's get the 2 doors off. Man, my fucking speech is all off today. Let's get the damn doors off, all right? There she is with no more TMW doors. I'm not gonna say doors because, well, she's gonna have doors, just not TMW doors anymore. On another note, I lost my tripod. I don't know where I left it. I can't find the tripod. I don't know where I left it. Like, that's crazy. You don't need a Jeepeta. All you gotta do is remove the doors on your Canam and watch out there, homie. So, an advice for anybody that removes doors and is either gonna be painting the Canam or whatever side by side or whatever you do, just put your brackets and your hardware back on. And this way, you avoid losing it, you avoid looking for it, just how I am right now looking for my tripod. So if I would have put that tripod in my pocket, or if I would have put it next to the camera somehow, I wouldn't be looking for it right now. But nope, I think I lost it for good. It's just weird because, what the hell? Unless I put it back in the toolbox, that'd be odd. With that being said, we're gonna move on to the next thing, but that's gonna be in another video because I'm out of time and I gotta go pick up the mirrors from school. So I'm not gonna remove the roof yet because then it's gonna be like mine just sitting over there. And I'm not trying to add more mess to this shop. And we're gonna hold off on the panels until I'm ready for paint. I think the next thing to do is remove these seat belts and the light bar, the mirrors, and then, I don't know, we might just remove everything that's lights in the next video. So again, whips for sale, chase bar for sale, light bar for sale, mirrors for sale. The light bar, I'm still up in the edge if I'm gonna take it off or not, just because it's kind of dirty. It needs to be cleaned. It needs new lenses. I don't know if those lenses are replaceable. If they are and somebody knows where I can get them, let me know. It's those right there. They look all yellow. But I don't know. I'm still on the fence if I remove the chase bar or not, because unless somebody wants to buy it, then I'll remove it. But if nobody's gonna buy it and it's just gonna sit here, then I'll probably just leave it on, because I'm not gonna put it on mine because I don't have room for it. So actually I might have room for it. But that one turns on red and green and yellow, I think. And I want the one that turns on blue and red. So plus I think KC makes a chase bar, and you know me, K's the way, so everything KC for that bad boy. But with that being said, thanks again for tuning in. Don't forget, smash that like button, drop a comment down below. Let me know if you guys are excited for this build. And if you guys are excited and want a chance to win it, that's if Batman doesn't win it. I mean, Batman doesn't win it. I'm already rigging this shit. That's if Batman doesn't decide to keep it and buy it, or my cousin, which he's a little on the fruity side, but if he's watching, shout out to the Weta. If he don't buy it either, then you guys want a chance to win it and the waffles. Stay tuned for that. Follow me on Instagram, and that's probably where it's gonna be announced first. With that being said, we out, baby. Don't forget, this is still a car channel, so for now we're gonna stick to Canams for a little bit, but then we're gonna move on to the car side, and we're gonna introduce the build to the channel after we're done with the Canam, because my girlfriend's already mad because I got too much stuff. So